Valkyrae, Cinna, and Emiru went out to Santa Monica Pier, right? And they were doing an IRL stream at Santa Monica Pier. So Rosii, the cameraman, and then you got Emily, who's assistant. And they're just entering Santa Monica Pier now.
Yeah. Is that Emily? Is that? No way. Yo, can I get a picture with you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, okay. Let's get a picture. Wait, but can I rap you real quick?
Very no interaction. He's just like, oh my god, Emiru, Valkyrae, can I get a photo? Sort of thing. He's not touching them. There's boundaries. He's just asking for a photo. In hindsight, it's been kind of weird. Well, here in this first initial interaction, it's fine. He was just asking for a photo. A little bit later, it's when it gets really bad.
This is Cinna.
Hello.
Valkyrae W for introducing Cinna and making sure that she's existent there. Thank you, Val.
I was waiting for it.
We love you, Val, for that.
My name's Russell.
Hi, nice to
Ray.
meet
Nice to meet you.
Hey.
Okay, and this was nice.
Rosii.
Rosie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is why I think they probably felt like, oh, nothing was wrong. Guy gave a handshake to everyone.
She can take a pic.
Oh, we can't because we have a.
We're on a time.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm not too sure what he said here. I didn't hear this part. He asked to hang out.
Oh, we can't because we have a.
We're on a time.
What's up?
Yeah,
you gotta
we're
do?
on a time limit,
There's
so.
no time frame.
Did you want to pic?
Oh, sorry, excuse us.
Sorry.
So here, FYI, if you see a streamer and they're hanging out with friends, whether they're IRL streaming or not, don't ask to jump in and hang out with them. Actually, most streamers don't even leave their house. And also, yeah, number 2, don't self-insert or self-invite. It's fucking weird.
Okay, so.
Do you need a photo?
Oh yeah.
How they're handling this is so good right now. Making sure, hey, do you want your photo? So they can move on. And there was a Cinna, W on Cinna, actually, for being very straightforward, saying, nah, we can't. We are on a time crunch. We're doing something right now.
Why do they say rhyme?
Because his name's Russell.
So I'm not too sure what he's doing
Russell?
here.
No, his name is Russell.
Oh!
She's had a long week.
I am running on like 3 hours of sleep. Please forgive me. My brain is actually like lagged.
Alright, fuck. Let's take a picture.
Poor Cinna
let's
on
get
no
one, Rosii.
sleep.
Come on.
Cute! Rosie too!
Nice to meet you.
Thanks, Russell.
Nice to meet you.
Have a good one.
See, this initially was like, ignoring the part where he asked, oh, can we hang out? It could have been a quite good interaction. Because normally, a lot of the time, it's a lot, I would say, you know, handshake, photo, out, very nice, normal interaction. Until he was asking a little bit more about what you're doing, can I hang out? That was a bit too much. I'll address some of the comments as well. Some of the comments are pretty fucked.
Proposal.
Yes, please.
Oh god.
Oh god, yes, that is. Can I sing for a change? A change for the better, as you would say?
Okay.
And the change would be for her number.
Oh.
If you'd like it, can I get your number?
I don't have a phone.
Wait, put your number in mine.
I don't know how to use a phone. I'm sorry.
Wait, so I'm gonna keep following.
I'm not gonna lie, saying like I don't use a phone is so funny though.
No! You're gonna have to get in line. There's too many stalkers.
She straight out said no after that. Like he said, I'm gonna go follow you guys.
Get behind me. Okay. Oh my god.
Kendrick.
Are we getting churros?
No, he was wearing a grey hoodie before, and then now he's wearing something different. People saying he changed, so I don't know if he wore something else or he just took off the fucking hoodie. I don't know. Here, I think is Emily assessing the situation. You can tell that she's very like anxious, along with the other girls. I don't know how to use a phone. I don't have a phone. You know, like those should be more social cue enough to understand. Like clearly, she doesn't want to give the phone number. Okay, Emmy has had interactions like this before, so I can imagine she was like walking away already.
Kendrick.
Are we getting churros?
Kendrick.
Emily is very, very, in the background, the assistant, she's very anxious.
Thanks for coming in, lady.
Thank you so much.
See you tomorrow and take care.
Wait, can we get churros or no?
Yes, right here. Oh.
I like how Cinna's like, let's get some fucking churros, guys. That would be me. You had an interaction like that and immediately like, guys, there's churros here. Does anyone want churros?
Yeah. Do you want some sunglasses?
The fact that they have to resort to sunglasses.
Incognito time. Stand behind me.
Having boundaries is important as a sniper. I don't snipe Nat every IRL stream. I try to get the fuck out of there quickly. Yeah, and normally, like, if I would like to involve you in like group photo, and that's when you dip. And sometimes you dip so fast, I don't actually have the time to properly say goodbye to you. And I turn around and Vex is gone. The guy's on a fucking train already, and I'm like, is the camera guy a man? He should have stepped up. I saw some comments about this. I understand how people may have felt that way, but again, he did actually he interjected physically between the guy and the girls.
I don't like. I'm gonna keep following her.
Yeah. Like,
Where's your little Glock? I mean the lighter.
I'll beat him if I have to.
Forgot we're in public.
No, I'll beat him.
I mean, so did they get churros? I'd be even more devastated if they didn't get fucking churros.
I think we're just gonna go.
Oh.
Oh, no, we're not.
Hey, excuse me?
No!
Security?
Emily, no!
Hey,
Stop!
Whoa.
It's fucking fight right now.
What?
Bro.
Get away from
now.
Hey, what's going
Security!
He's harassing us.
on? What's going on? What's going on, man?
Right now. Kill you right now. Kill you right now.
Okay, right there. Cameraman stepped up, okay? Anyone who says camera guy Rosii did not step in physically was right there. He fucking pushed him.
Security, please.
Security!
I felt this is so sad to watch. But this is the showcase of reality. Maybe why a lot of larger streamers actually don't IRL stream as much as it is entertaining. Because you get to see like, oh, they're actually out of the desktop now. What are they going to be doing today? The cameraman, so Rosii was body blocking, and then you even notice as well, Cinna so many times was, and Val were putting themselves in front of Emiru. Val here, and then like he charges onto her, and then you got Cinna who's literally in front of Emiru, trying to make sure that she's safe. And you hear the fear in their voices. Oh yeah, you can hear it. Because the thing is, you don't know how someone will react. You can tell that Ray has been through stuff like this before. It's kind of sad because I know that a lot of people, I think, genuinely like it when, you know, larger streamers like Val and all that do IRL streams because they don't do it that often, right? Emily called him out for being desperate and pathetic. That's what enraged the guy and caused him to charge. Unfortunately, yeah, I think it's understandable how, like, aggravating his behavior would be. The thing is, like, you just don't know how people are going to react. They did talk about on Twitter saying that they're going to stop the Sis-a-thon. Here it is. Here's a clip. I wanted to show you guys. The sad part is that I think there were some comments saying that they should have hired security. At the end of the day, streamers should not need to hire security just to hang out at Santa Monica Pier when it wasn't even busy. I don't know, maybe, yeah, they shouldn't have to, right, Carl? But now, I don't know, if they're gonna do IRL streams now, they're gonna be like, oh, fuck, we gotta hire security now. Yeah, having that one guy that probably fucking ruined it for them for a while. You know, as it is more on the lighter situation, I hope they can enjoy some churros at the end of the day. Good thing you already have a bodyguard. Yep. My guns right here. Fuck. They will knock out anybody. Anyone want to throw hands at me? You're getting these guns, bro. Yeah. It's a one-shot battle, very much on my side. I'm gone. Yeah, see, a lot of you guys are saying that you guys didn't even notice that it was the same guy.
And I also want to say, before I say anything, like, if you even remotely think that Rosii and Emily did anything wrong, like, I genuinely mean this, shut the fuck up. Like, seriously.
I thought she would say go fuck yourself, because that's what I would say.
You were not there. It is like fight or flight in that moment, and Rosii and Emily did everything they could to protect us so that we could, like, get away. And, like, Rosii, even afterwards, like, stood out the door. And
Rosie's a camera guy, by the way.
You are, like, a camera guy, and he is holding tens, like, literally the equipment that he has on him is so much money. He was literally holding the camera close to him, turning, and, like, Rosii pushes the guy, like, away.
If you guys don't know how IRL setup is normally like, normally a regular IRL streamer would have a camera. They could be using a Sony action cam as well. So if you're using, for example, the IRL toolkit backpack, depends what they're having. They would actually have, like, a router in there as well. They might have other stuff. They might have power banks. depending how long they're streaming, you could be running several power banks. I normally carry 2 power banks, and my power banks are very heavy. Emily literally flew in from Texas just to hang out with them for a day. Oh, was she only there just for that day? That's even worse, to be honest.
They did so much to help us, and they are not security. They're not trained to do that.
Yeah, they're not security,
Rosie
which
and
is
Emily are
why
normal
I think they
human
did
beings like us.
they
Like,
did
they're
a good
not
job.
used to that.
Like fight him though, even though he was like pulling things out of his pockets.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he was pulling
I
shit out of
just,
his
like-
pockets. That I did not know. They need to hire security, but the sad thing is they shouldn't have to need to hire security, you know, just to hang out with, you know, a few friends late at night at Santa Monica Pier. But like in future now they're gonna have to think, oh fuck, you know, the hour of BRB was scary. Oh, I can't imagine how it must have been like just on BRB and chat. You guys would have no idea what the fuck was happening.
We know he's a stalker. He
Oh,
up when he was behind us. He pulled up Emmy's TikToks.
Yeah.
oh.
And was, even when like he ran at us and he said he was gonna kill us, he kept running and trying to get something out of his pocket.
Oh, seeing Cinna cry is gonna make me cry. Fuck. It's actually gonna make me cry. I, like, normally, like, the thing is, like, you normally see Cinna being such, like, a happy, like, Papega. Sorry, Cinna, I'm gonna have to call you Papega. But, like, she's just a happy Papega, and then, like, seeing her, like, so sad, like, crying about it. Oh my god. Because, like, I can't imagine being in that situation, and then you seeing someone putting their hand in their pocket, like, what are they gonna grab? In Australia, I would think they'll be grabbing a knife. Here, I don't know what the fuck they'll be grabbing.
Like I said, like, you guys, when that clip cuts off, like, we had to run into a store screaming that somebody was going to kill us so that somebody would step in and let us in the back. And we were lucky that one of the workers who was not, like, questioning us actually, like, believed us, and he put us all in the back. And, they're panicked.
You guys must have been so worried. Whoever caught this live, you guys would have been stressed as well.
It's not their fault, but they kept trying to get us to go back around where it happened and saying that he was gone, but we said we didn't know if he was gonna come back. And so we had to hide in a shed for 15 minutes until the cops came.
It was terrifying.
Oh my god, my eyes are fucking stinging right now. I feel so bad for Cinna. And everyone. It's just her cry right now. It got me like teary.
He's still out there, but I am investing as much as I can to find this guy. If you
Everyone thinks that they know what they would do in these situations when it actually happens to them. Oh yeah, exactly. Like you think afterwards. It's like when you have an argument and then you think of like a really good comeback, but you think of the comeback in the fucking shower and you were like, fuck, I should have called him a fucking fat fuck, you know? That would have really hit him on the nail. But then you don't think about it until it's over, and then you're like having an internal battle that you're like, I could have won the situation by calling him a fat fuck. I would have used a Getsuga Tensho, but unfortunately, yes, I didn't have my Zanpakuto on me. Yeah, you know what? I should be one of those Twitter comments and said, you know what? I would have used my Bunkai there. Not sure why you guys didn't. Like, some of the comments are fucking stupid. I wouldn't even respond to some of them. Have you had a weird interaction like that? I didn't have anything as terrible as this. No, someone saying they're gonna, you know, K-word me.
It's hard sometimes, like, when the cops have to go off stuff like that. And I know that it's a lot, but we are all in shock. I don't saw a lot of people saying, like, well,
3 people armed,
have a weapon and
broke into Amaranth's home and beat her, then she shot them and they ran away.
says he's going to kill, I'm gonna kill you.
And he's getting aggressive and he's
what is
banging on the
happening?
trash can, and he goes from smiling
Amaranth
to being
okay?
looking really serious
and charging at us.
Like he put his stuff on the ground to fist fight Emily.
What?
It escalated
so fast.
so quickly. There is nothing that anybody could have done. It happened so fast.
If a guy came up to me and he dropped his wallet, his phone, and he was ready to fucking launch at me, I would be so fucking scared. I'm knocked out before the fist actually connects to my face. The wind from the punch would have knocked me out already, man. Okay, whoever said 4'9", get out of here, bro. I'm not 4'9".
And that we were able to go into the store, because I think if we had been anywhere else on the pier, it would have been a very different situation. Because when you walk down, and if we would have been going into like the parking garage or anything, we would have had nobody. So at least we ran into that worker.
They were very smart to go to like the more public area.
It is so, like, if you ask any girl streamer, they all have stories, and it's not.
I would say it's more often for those who do IRL streaming. because they're more out and about. I've seen a lot of female streamers get threatened when they don't respond to DMs.
Laugh when they're nervous. Sometimes people
Yes,
laugh when
people
it's
do that.
awkward.
Rosii, Emily, me, Emmy, and Ray did the best that we could for the situation that we were in.
They were trying to de-escalate the situation already. And then all of a sudden, he just, like, started launching at them. I noticed that when Ray said that a lot of people handle stress and, like, anxious situation differently. Like, I'm the type that laughs in, like, situations. Like, I would, like, kind of nervous laugh to kind of, like, de-escalate the situation. Like, hey, everything's really lighthearted. No wonder Nat never laughs in my pickup lines. Because they're shit, Mega Man. And if you guys notice, like, they were linking arms. Ray was, like, standing in front of Cinna. Cinna was standing in front of Emiru. And then, like, Rosii was, like, trying to, like, body block them. And then Emily, the assistant, was, like, at the front lines, bro. She's at the fucking front lines. Also, no, he hasn't gotten arrested yet, Damien. Yeah, like, I've had my few interactions. I just don't really share it. Yeah, I had someone follow me in the toilet. And they waited for me until I got out of the toilet. Like, they waited, like, 10 minutes for me. You know what was even more crazy? That I got followed into a toilet. I went into the cubicle, and there was no toilet paper. So I had to message one of my friends to bring me toilet paper. And then they weren't reading the fucking phone. So I waited 10 minutes on the toilet with no toilet paper. And the person who followed me is waiting outside my cubicle, probably thinking, damn, why isn't she out yet? And I mean, like, where's the toilet paper? Fuck.
And that is it.
Yeah.
And I would like to be able to go live again and not have to deal with this, but I know it's gonna be like a lot. So, thank you for everybody who is being very nice.
I hope this doesn't stop them from IRL streaming.
For all of the support this past week. It's been a crazy week.
Yeah, and it was a really good marathon.
We bonded a lot.
And we were very thankful that it did not end with one of us getting seriously hurt.
I feel bad that they have to end this, man. It was going so well for them.
Rosii and Emily for all that they did during the marathon because they helped
were there
so
during
much.
Cinna's chat when it happened. It must have been scary.
Not sleeping.
We've
been, but we said that we bonded a lot.
Val is giving such big sister energy right now.
Over trauma.
But the thing is, if Rosii actually thought they were in danger, why wouldn't he have just dropped the camera and tackled the dude? I know it's not fair, but Rosii should have done better. None of this should have even happened in the first place. And someone who's held, oh, let me just drop everything and then tackle him. And only thing he could do is literally push the guy away, which is what he did. It's easy to say, oh, let me just drop everything. He's holding a backpack, and he's holding the camera, and he's holding the mic. By the time he does this, the guy would have already tackled the girls. I understand what you mean, but I'm politely educating how it's like when you're actually holding IRL gear. It's not like the same when I'm IRL streaming with a gimbal. They'll likely take special precautions going forward, but that sucks, right? You get that they will take special precautions when they go to like Twitch cons, but having to go out to like Santa Monica Pier and thinking now that they need to take bodyguards sucks. W's in chat for Cinna, Ray, Emiru, cameraman Rosii, and Emily. I think they did a really good job.